Hey, if you're watching this, it probably means you rented this RV from me or you just happen to randomly find this video on YouTube. I'm going to go over some information about how to use and operate this RV. Specific to this model is a 2020 Thor 27 FE. And let's go. Let's talk generator. This RV does have a generator. It's right there behind that panel, which is right behind the driver door. The exhaust does come out right there as well. It's 4,000 watt, which is big enough to run everything in the RV. The times you would want to run the generator is if you were not hooked into shore power or camping somewhere, and you want to use anything that's 120, like the TVs, the outlets, all the receptacles are run off of the generator or off the shore power. Or if it's a really hot trip and you want to run the AC in the back of the RV as well. The other time you want to use it is if you, for instance, want to use the microwave while you're driving down the road. You will need to start the generator. So when you come in the RV door, right up here is your generator information. This is how many hours are on the generator, and this is your start and stop button. Now, you do need to hit the start button, and you can't just press it, you have to hold it, and it will actually be flashing red, and then it will go solid red once it starts. And then you let go. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. You'll be able to hear it cranking and then hear it start. There you go. It's already warm, so it did start pretty fast. Sometimes they take 10 or 15 seconds to start up. It will start up. It's just the way these generators are. They pretty much all do that. After you start up the generator, it does take about 30 seconds before the power will actually come on. That's just the warm-up cycle for the generator. There it goes right there. Now the AC is coming out, microwave is on. All the outlets and TVs, etc., all work now. To turn the generator off, you just go back over here to the panel and you just hold the stop button down. It's good to hold it down for a full 10 seconds just to make sure it turns off and it doesn't restart when you let go of the button. The generator does run off of the main gas tank. Compared to what the engine will be using, it's a very little amount by comparison to the engine. So if it were to run your gas tank down to a quarter tank, it shuts off the generator at that point. So if you're low on gas and the generator won't start, that's why. You have to have more than a quarter tank of gas in order to run the generator.